When we think about the best foods for weight loss, most think of low-calorie, low-fat diet foods, and maybe even low-carb, non-starchy foods as well. But in reality, there are many high-fat and high-carb foods that are actually good to eat if you're trying to lose weight. And in this video, I'm looking at 5 of the best. Number 1, avocados. Avocados are a really unique type of fruit. Whereas most fruit is high in carbs, avocados are loaded with healthy fats. They're particularly high in monounsaturated oleic acid, which is the same type of fat found in olive oil. Now, despite being mostly fat, they also contain a lot of water, so they aren't as energy dense as you might think. Plus, they also contain many important nutrients, including fiber and potassium. This unique nutrient profile makes them very filling and a healthy alternative to spreads like margarine and butter. Avocados are also perfect as additions to salad because studies show that the fats in them can increase the nutrient uptake from vegetables by between 2.6 to 15-fold. Number 2, boiled potatoes. Potatoes have fallen out of favor with the rise of paleo eating and a general fear of carbs. They have several properties that make them almost a perfect food, both for weight loss and just general health. A single large potato contains lots of potassium, magnesium, iron, copper, and manganese, with plenty of vitamin C and most of the B vitamins. They contain a little bit of almost every nutrient we need, and there have been accounts of people living on nothing but potatoes for a long time. Potatoes are also one of the most fulfilling foods in existence. When researchers compared the satiety value of different foods, boiled potatoes scored higher than any other food they measured. This means that eating boiled potatoes fills you up, so you will eat less of other foods instead. Sweet potatoes, turnips, swedes, and other root vegetables are also excellent. Number 3, fruit. Most health experts agree that fruit is healthy. Numerous population studies have shown that people who eat the most fruit and vegetables tend to be healthier than people who don't. Of course, correlation does not equal causation, so those studies don't prove anything, but fruit does have properties that make them weight loss friendly. Generally speaking, they are high in fiber, they have a low energy density, and only small amounts of sugar. This makes them a healthy and delicious addition to any weight loss diet, especially if they're replacing calorie-dense snacks. Number 4, whole eggs. Once feared for being high in cholesterol and fat, eggs are making a comeback. What's more, they are among the best foods you can eat if you're trying to lose weight. Eggs are loaded with vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and other nutrients that most people don't get enough of, particularly those on a calorie-restricted diet for weight loss. 2 eggs provides about 12 grams of high-quality protein with only 160 calories. Additionally, research shows eating eggs is perfectly safe, even up to 3 whole eggs every day of the week. Government recommendations have finally caught up too, with the current dietary guidelines for Americans dropping the limit on dietary cholesterol. With regards to weight loss specifically, a lot of researchers have looked at eggs for breakfast in place of typical carb-dense options with the same amount of calories. In this study, 3 different types of breakfasts were compared. These were eggs on toast, cereal with milk and toast, and a croissant with orange juice. The eggs for breakfast caused the men to automatically eat about 270 to 470 calories less at lunch and dinner buffets compared to eating the other breakfasts. This is an impressive reduction in calorie intake when we consider it was unintentional and effortless. The only thing they did was to eat eggs at breakfast. Number 5, nuts. Despite being high in fat like avocados, nuts are not inherently fattening. They're an excellent snack for those who want to lose weight because they're high in fiber and they're also an excellent plant-based source of protein. Despite being high in calories, those who eat nuts the most appear to be the leanest and at lower risk of obesity in the long term. Additional studies show those who eat nuts tend to be healthier and have a lower risk of various diseases. This includes heart disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. If you found this video useful, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video, and then you can catch all our new videos as they come out.